There's defeat in the end. What's your summary of that match?
Good first half. I thought we played some good football first half. Had a couple of chances before we scored. Tyler arriving at the back post just puts it over. Then a really well worked goal from Ruben, and then we had a great chance to go 2 up with Mark, a great move put across the goal. Mark Harris just unfortunately gets his timing wrong, and then second half they grew into the game a bit and got the goal to level it up. And then there's a penalty decision that I haven't seen properly back yet, but one that ultimately went on to affect the result of the game. So look until I see it back.
In terms of the performance, which is what you judge your team on, there must still be so much you can take from that we're coming to places like this now, and we look like the better team in a lot of these matches now.
Well, I think we're having to adapt to this level. We knew that was going to take time. I think we've started really well, but we need to look at where we've come from and where we are. We've spoke about keeping feet on the ground, but the pleasing thing is you come to very established clubs here who've got real ambitions of, I'm sure, making playoffs and beyond this year, and they don't run away from you. There'll be moments in games, sure, where momentum swings either way for periods of time, and I felt in the first half we had that, and the second half they had that. But we've shown against the 3 away teams certainly that we're in and amongst it. We just need to make sure in these away games now that we come away with points, and that's the most important thing as we focus now back to a home game back at the Kassam next week.
Yeah, we'll be back at the Kassam next week with a full Oxford United following, but we had a huge one with us today, which was amazing to see. More than 3,500. It must have been fantastic for you as a manager to see that following.
They were unreal from the warm up through to kick off all the way through the game. That's probably our largest away following we've had as a club for a long time, and at this point we couldn't send them home with something more. But they've real credit to our club. The way they've cheered the team on, the way they've turned up in numbers. I know it's an expensive outing for them with the tickets, but the way they got behind us today, and even at the end there, sticking with us despite the result, that'll keep us together, and that'll keep us in a good space going forwards.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yep.